Hello. Hello. I'm on my home screen just because I just wanted to address that. Yes, it's a Tuesday and it's weird, but we're here. Just waiting to let people in, get those notifs out. Tuesday is weird, but this is something I've been wanting to do. We're going to play Nancy Drew. What do you mean, what the? Is something not working? Is something confusing? I never really use my just chatting screen. I usually just go straight into the game. I just wanted to give people a little bit of time, and I just wanted to say, like, yes, I am working on the, oh, okay, the Tuesday part. I got it in a little bundle of things on Etsy for honestly really cheap. I view it as an investment. But yeah. The Nancy Drew games have been something I have always loved. So I haven't figured out a schedule yet, but I know that on Tuesdays, I want to play Nancy Drew. Nancy Drew's Days. All right, I don't know if people are coming in or not. Exactly. No, it's my stream and I will call it what I want. All right, let's just get into it. Bow. Yay! Let's hide the YouTube one until anyone says anything in YouTube. Gotta get used to multi-chatting again. Okay. So I have never played this one before. It's the new one. It came out last summer, and I specifically saved it for when I started streaming. I don't really know what it's about. I know it's in Prague. I know that much. So we're gonna do amateur. And like I'm excited for this. I got a notebook. Like it is slightly over halfway filled. I'd say like 60% filled, and the only thing in this notebook is just Nancy Drew game notes. All right. I think I got enough room that I can reach to write in it around all my stuff. Amateur sleuth. We're gonna go with classic just because I'm not fucking used to that. I don't know what that shit is in a Nancy game. We're going with classic. Again, I've never played this. In my testing, I didn't want to like start a game. So I'm pretty sure sound should be okay, but as always, just like let me know if the game is being loud. And start new game. I crack open my Dr. Pepper. Pretty art. Well, enjoy your food. Always enjoy the food. And if you stream later on, then good luck. I might be here at 11. I'm not sure. Well, thank you. You have a great night too.
Adela's letter was certainly direct about meeting her right away, but didn't offer much to go on.
You rewatched the VOD? Awesome.
Miss Drew, your ticket information is enclosed. The matter of my necklace that has now been replaced with fake gems is very confidential. It was my mother's necklace. My mother told me little about it. She rarely told me anything at all. You will meet me at Prague Castle in the Hungerkünstler Cafe at the end of the courtyard. If you are as good as they say, you will find it. No questions until you arrive. Use this number only in an emergency. It could be traced. Adela Cherna. It's beautiful here. First case I've had in Prague.
They call it the City of 1,000 Spires. Home to a rich history, great music, precious art, and of course, many mysteries.
This must be the place.
Nancy.
You must be Adela.
That's not what I was expecting her to look like,
Please, have a
honestly.
seat. I've been waiting for you. How was your flight? You must be tired.
I'm used to it.
I'm sorry to lure you away from your family. Do you have someone special waiting for you at home?
Oh, Ned. Yeah, but he isn't waiting for me.
Yes, he
He has a
is.
full life when I'm away.
No, he doesn't.
Ah, but he is special.
I like to think so.
I've played these games before.
What?
Ned does not
I'm
have.
alone.
He,
I like it
not that
that way.
much of a life, anyway.
Think.
I won't be long. I'll go home as soon as I solve your case.
Right to the subject. I researched your cases. You are a very brave young woman. When were you the most scared? When you were in the Japanese ryokan? Or in the mansion in your southern states?
Oh, it's referencing old games. I was hoping it wouldn't bring up old games, so that way, like, I wouldn't have to teach y'all very much. I want to play this new one, and then I want to go back to the beginning and work up to them. But Thornton Hall and the game in Japan are fairly late in the series. I have to say, like, I don't hate it, but this is a lot different than the Nancy games that I'm used to. The last two, Midnight in Salem and A Mystery of the Seven Keys, were made by a different company, or like with a different engine or something. It's distinctly different TM. This whole dialogue thing is different. Like, this is weird. I don't really like that. But we'll keep going with it. Let's see.
I
Japan.
had actually gone to Japan to teach, so when things became a mystery, I was really surprised at every corner. A unique experience I won't soon forget.
That you can remember such an ordeal with a smile speaks well of you. I am well known in society because of my wealth, but also because of my appearance. You can imagine it is hard for me to ask for help among my peers.
That's why you called me.
Excuse me, are you Nancy Drew?
I am. Who are you?
Oh god, it's so bright.
Adela Cherna.
No, I am Adela Cherna.
This is fraud. Prove you are me.
I owe you nothing.
What?
Imposter.
Wait. If you let me, I will figure this out.
We will.
I will choose between you, but I get to ask one question first.
Agreed.
Please don't let this be one of those, one of these tells the truth and one of them always lies. Oh no, not that. Can I, like, look at the inventory? What do you mean I only get to ask one question? Oh no. How do you prefer to take your coffee?
In your letter, you explained what was stolen. Whose was it?
It was my mother's necklace.
Of course she would say that. It was my mother's. We were very close.
I know who the real Adela Cherna is.
I don't know. Now, oh, come on. Am I gonna fail this already? All right, now, hold on a minute. Hold on a fucking minute. I am not gonna be bested already. What was in that letter since it won't let me? I am not looking it up. I'm just trying to get back to that letter so I can reread it. Come on. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Man, come on. Okay. Oh, my phone's vibrating. Mute that. I forgot that I hadn't do not disturbed. Okay, okay. Okay, I found the letter again. Miss Drew, your ticket. I'm so mad. I am so mad. Like, I had no idea that we dropped. I had no idea at all. We dropped 15 minutes into the game. I haven't done a ton, but I've done enough. I've done enough. Anyway, what you guys missed, I talked a little bit more to Patricia. We talked to Adela more as well. Found out what the deal is with that. She wants to sell the necklace because she doesn't feel very close to her mother. And like, it's got some noble history behind it, some noble legacy. And there's a thief that she suspects, I believe, Oscar. No, we read about him. We read about a thief in the newspaper. There are these gem thefts that have been happening for a while, like dating back to 20 years, where gems in things are getting replaced, which is what happened to her necklace. We found a playing card, either a playing card or a tarot card in the bookshelf. This old guy over here like brought us coffee and dropped a playing card as well, so I don't know if that's connected. His name is Leo, which I hope that's not Leonardo DiCaprio when he gets old thinking, oh, look at these two ladies who are under 25. Like, no, stay away. So she had a list of a jeweler friend of hers where the offer came through to buy the necklace, and the jeweler, I think, is the one who realized these gems are fake. There is a jewelry company that we're talking to right now who sells jewelry or like handles getting offers for it, etc., that she had initially started using. Then she got a local offer and took her necklace back from them, and a museum curator. So those are the people I have to investigate now. Anyway, They don't have to send jewelry. We offer storing and appraisal as a service, which improves the chance of sale. As it says on our website, we have a very secure facility here in Germany. Catalog all jewels on de gasolina. As soon as we receive them, once we evaluate them, we price and list them.
You mentioned Degas. What is that?
You called me to write an article on jewelry, but you know nothing about Degas? What is this?
I never said that I was writing an article.
Held in your secure vault was tampered with. The gems were replaced with fakes.
Impossible. Not that second shine. Look at the Degas file. If those gems were replaced, that happened after the jewelry was returned.
How do you know?
I run a reputable company and could not stay in business otherwise. We have had not one complaint through Degas. If you have anything further to say, you can talk to my lawyer, Miss Drew.
Touched a nerve. In that case, I should talk to my lawyer.
She means her dad. Literally ask dad about it.
Check.
We also have this weird unknown message, and it's locked. Which, any other time, I'd be like, no, delete, do not engage. But I have tried a few different number combinations. Carson!
You've reached the personal line for Carson Drew. For legal matters, please contact the firm directly. Otherwise, leave a message or a text and I'll get back to you as soon as I'm available.
Hi, it's me. I'm okay. I made it to Prague.
I would love just
But
once to actually
sorry,
see
that's not why I'm
Nancy's
calling.
dad.
Could you look into the website Second Shine?
I
and the
low-key
CEO,
headcanon
Hans
that he's hot.
Basinger? See if they have any court cases in progress. You're the best. Love you.
Well, ask Ned for help. Contact. Oh, now we need Ned. Now we do.
Still have to do that.
It still won't let me do that.
Still have to do that.
Again. Oh. Can I just like call them?
Can't check that off yet.
Okay, and I haven't investigated the list yet, so okay. And then she's going to be hard to find. I'm going to have to literally go to her. But them. Oh. Okay, cool. Cool. He's in the contact now. Ned, answer me. All right, call him.
Oscar Dvorak, who's calling? This is an American number.
Yes, it is.
Yes, but I'm in Prague. My name is Nancy Drew. Adela Cherna suggested I reach out to you.
Adela Cherna, I know her name. How can I help?
I wanted to ask a few questions about the gem thefts at the museum.
That is in the past.
Are you sure about that?
The past is
You are
in the
France.
past.
Let me show you around the castle exhibition today. I will answer your questions. You will be convinced.
We'll see about that. I'll take you up on your offer and meet you there. Thank you.
Okay, well that's something. Okay.
Check.
Okay. Ned. Nederson.
Hey, it's Ned. I can only assume you're calling to hear my lovely phone voice, so here goes. I can't come to the phone right now because I'm probably buried under an avalanche of books. Please send
Same
help.
voice he's always had,
You know,
really.
just hit me with a text. peace. Wait, it's dumb. Forget I said that.
Oh, Ned. Oh, he's cute. Can I talk to them?
I'll call back another time.
Ah! But I want to talk to them. All right.
Check. Check.
It's literally not unfinished, though. Called the DeGoss file. Okay. Okay, so now we should go. No, I'm trying to leave. Help. This is some interesting music. Okay. Well, there's just so many people milling around. This is so different for a Nancy game. I kind of hate it. Well, I wish it told me, like, what time it was. I was reading that. That's... You want to snoop there, but you don't want to, like, just read the fucking sign? Can I get around this, please? This is annoying. This is super annoying. Compared to how it used to be to get around in the Nancy games. Oh my god. Kings, queens, crowns, and keys. Alright, can I go in now? No, you just want to zoom in on that door, I guess. Weird, but okay. How do I... Can I, like, go in there? I guess not, but I can look at those. Is that, like, fog? Do you guys see that? Where is that coming from? Crown Jewels exhibition. I don't know about that. Adam and Eve and the snake. R. That says R. Interesting. Okay, well, okay, the cafe is that way. Okay. So we should go this way. Okay. Okay. Potato pancakes? Oh my god, yes. Please. I can vaguely read that. Is there like something with the graphics that I could be doing? We're gonna find out what kind of graphic memory I have. Do I have 8? I thought I did. I thought I did. I have 6, I believe. I did not expect the Nancy Drew game to be like, no, you can't use your high texture unless you have 8 gigs. Oh my god. Alright, so I can't talk to anybody there. Can't buy anything there. Which is fucking rude. Oh, who's over here? Same thing.
I gotta have some torque.
You know Nancy. She's a torque fiend. It's a shame these days that kids are getting involved with torque.
Locked.
John Torque. As the kids say. Another playing card. That looked like a tarot card. I'm gonna write that down. Okay, another card. Looked like they were round. So I'm gonna call that pentacles, probably. Look, 10 of pentacles. Sorry, that was smacking my arm. I had a bug on it. Did not like that. No, no, sir.
Locked.
Oh, we just... Wait!
Locked. Locked.
Well, what good are you, Nancy? What kind of detective are you if you won't even try to, like, break that lock with a screwdriver? Honestly. Old Nancy would never be deterred. Ooh. Okay, well, All right, so we went that way. All right, and that's probably the church. Okay. Well. Oh, where did we go? Where did we go? Hello? Oh. Haunting history of Prague. Hold on. Excuse me, can I get a better look at that?
Haunted tour starts tomorrow. I can't miss that.
Hell yeah. Starting at
A haunted
1800.
tour?
Okay.
I need to see that.
Nobody has answered me yet.
A
Okay.
haunted tour? I need to see
Okay,
that.
okay. Okay. Marionette theater. I'd rather not. Okay. Oh.
I don't mean to disturb you, but do you have a moment?
Please, they don't make these programs
Oh,
easy
I
to use.
found her. That was easier than I thought it'd be.
My name is Nancy Drew. I understand you appraised a necklace for Adela Cherna.
Ah, yes, because Adela thinks I stole her gems.
That's what I'm here to find out.
She and I have no secrets. But you must be tired from your journey. From the States?
You don't need to worry about me. I am well rested and ready to listen.
You don't look it. Oh, my mistake.
Do not underestimate Nancy goddamn fucking Drew. Legally given birth name on her birth certificate. Nancy goddamn fucking Drew. It's a family name, you see.
This is a beautiful store. You founded this company?
I did. I come from a long line of appraisers and gemology experts. My father taught me all that I know, and many come to me in Prague before they go to anyone else. I have had no complaints. Few complaints.
Well,
Okay,
an open business
okay.
will
A
get
little bit
complaints
of
from
humility.
Time to time. What kind of complaints?
I did not make them enough money, usually. Finding buyers is more art than science.
So, your passions lie in the craft, but sales are what keeps you in the business.
I could not have gotten this far without managing my money and my connections well. I have generous clients.
Did you enter Adela's necklace on Degas?
Oh, you know about this monstrosity on the computer. It's a new system.
I don't know what it
Did you
is.
create Adela's entry?
I did not. When I got the necklace back from Second Shine, I had to input that the gems had been replaced.
Is there any way the Degas entry could have been wrong from the beginning?
How would I know? I don't have access to this.
Could you tell the necklace was fake as soon as she gave it to you?
The necklace is not fake. It is the same as the first time I saw it. The gems, they are fake.
I mean,
And
she's
you could
not
tell that
wrong.
right away.
As an expert, of course.
You said you'd seen the necklace before.
She showed it to me so I could find a buyer for it. Of course, then the gems were real. I would have gotten her a fair price, and I did, but she had already sent it to Second Shine.
It doesn't seem like you're too happy about that.
Certainly you see why. They take your gems, a scam.
I mean, it did look like not the kind of polished website I would want to use, personally.
What was your opinion of Second Shine before all this?
Some of my
Is that a
clients
Monstera
have used
plant?
them in the past.
Did any of them have the same problem? Could they really be the ones behind the counterfeit gems?
It is possible Second Shine has been stealing jewels all along. Only I caught them.
So you found a buyer for the necklace?
One just like Adela asked for. But when she got the necklace back from Second Shine, it was too late.
Who's the buyer?
Client confidentiality. You understand. But it is over. I could not sell a necklace with fake gems.
Then they're not really a client.
I like you, but no.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about her.
Do you think the gems in the necklace were replaced in the same way as at the Pratska Historic Sky Museum?
If so, then the thieves are chasing a bigger prize than my little shop.
Stealing gems from a renowned museum is a high-stakes crime. How do you think the gems were replaced?
Ask Oscar Dvorak.
Oh.
Not a friend?
We have spoken. He is competent, but I am a far better appraiser and jeweler, so he won't work with me. And even fewer people will work with him.
Oh.
I see.
Damn.
He would be out of a job, you know. They would hire me to supervise all the gem exhibitions. Except for the crown jewels, of course.
Why wouldn't they let you supervise the crown jewels?
It stems from an old tradition. For centuries, women were overlooked in the elite gem trades. Even still, we have to fight for the positions we have.
I didn't realize.
Traditions are not changed easily, even by capable women. You have seen this.
That's fucking
Unfortunate
true.
that the men in my life don't give it a second thought. And I often don't make it easy for them.
Fortunate. It should not be left to fortune. You will learn. We can only rely on each other.
She's a lesbian. I have no proof of that, but she's a lesbian. Which is fine. And you know, happy pride.
With experts like you around, how are the fake gems getting past years of appraisals?
They are very good fakes, which is why only I could have discovered them.
Why only you, though?
And what skills are needed for such an expert appraisal?
Years of training, special lenses, and tools. Glasses are not enough. Though large frames would suit you, and go with your style, if that's what you call it.
Thank you? So you're saying the average person wouldn't have noticed?
Average? No. But you are a detective. You have a better eye than the average.
That's true. Nancy has very good eyes. Eye doctors hate her.
Thank you for your time. I may come back if I have more questions.
You will let me know what you find.
I'll leave that to Adela.
Yeah,
I'm a
like,
good
I don't
friend.
report to
If I had
you.
anything
I
to
wasn't
hide,
hired
why
by
would I have
you.
told her the gems were fake?
It is a mystery.
What the fuck, dude? Hmm. Can I look at anything? Ooh, this is about Hans Firesinger. Okay. Regulators, however, are telling a different tale, one where the German CEO is taking advantage of vague international laws to line his pockets. Some 40,000 pieces of jewelry have found their way onto Second Shine, the site Firesinger founded in 2012, along with his company Second Shine GmbH. I'm going to assume that's a German thing. Spurred on by need and word of mouth, clients have listed gems and jewelry in excess of $1 billion. Da 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 da. Despite this growing popularity, Firesinger claims the company struggles to stay in the black. He cites the exorbitant cost of additional labor to input and maintain proper use of the DREWSDAYS system, the gold standard for gem and jewelry tracking. Firesinger blames these and other factors for his refusal to take the company public. One regulator, however, claims that Firesinger fears the requirement to disclose financials. A true accounting of Second Shine might expose how much Firesinger is really making from an enterprise that, by all intents and purposes, appears to be the leading purveyor of gems and jewelry worldwide. Perhaps he's cutting more than corners on the gems. Okay. What is that? Is that like the same thing? It won't let me click on it either way. Oh. Oh, we're outside. I'm on the outside. I'm looking in. I can see through you. See your true colors. 'Cause inside you're ugly. Ugly like me. I can see through you. See to the real you. Let me know if you know what that song is. 'Cause then I'll know you're old like me. Oh,
Hello.
so there's Oscar. Swate vite!
Excuse me, that was my assistant. And what do you need?
Mr. Dvorak? I'm Nancy Drew.
Ah, the American. I did not expect you so soon.
What is with his eyes?
I like to follow a lead. What sort of security do you have in place?
Guards, cameras, everything one would need.
Okay.
Then how were the thieves able to replace the gems?
There's a better question. How would they be able to in the future?
You haven't answered my question.
I won't answer your question because of security.
Fair, I guess?
How reliable is DREWSDAYS?
It's the best system we have for tracking the provenance of precious stones and jewelry.
Do
Okay.
you use it for jewels in your collection?
Of course, gems are worthless if we don't know their story. If we had had Degas before, maybe we would have discovered the switch of the gems sooner.
How frequently do
I
you check
think
the exhibits
we
for
might
fakes?
finish these questions and then I
do not
might
need
go to
do
bed.
So frequently. Only when we remove them from storage and when we return them.
Do you have anyone else examine them?
I was appointed to this position by the government. They have utmost confidence in me.
I have confidence in sunshine. I have confidence in rain. How many songs does that make this stream? Like, I should have a counter. Maybe when I watch this and I watch this back and upload it. I'm so sorry. Watch this back and upload it to YouTube. I will like edit in a song counter for the VOD.
What do you know about Vladena Zlati?
The world of gems and jewelry is very small, and in Prague it is smaller still. She works well as an appraiser, nothing more.
Meaning?
She lacks a true appreciation of gems, where they come from, their story. For her, it is money.
Do you think she would try to
Interesting.
replace the gems of one of her own clients?
She wouldn't be very smart if so.
What was your opinion of Second Shine before all of this?
I have never used it. I work with priceless jewels, not common heirlooms.
I suppose you don't hold a high
Common?
opinion
Wow.
of their service.
I have no opinion.
Really though?
What is Fativit?
What? Oh, St. Visat's Cathedral. That's nothing.
But that's closed.
There are some amazing exhibits here. I would like to look around.
Please, you are welcome.
Interesting.
That's done. Check. That's done. Still have to do that. That's done.
Like, literally none of those
Can't
are
check that
not
off yet.
completed. Okay. Huh. Okay. Okay, well, like I said, we're gonna save. All right. All right, that is going to be it for tonight. Again, I am so sorry that I didn't notice for I don't know how long that my stream had actually dropped. So watch, you can watch the first 15 minutes, then jump to this one, and I think I mostly caught you guys up. So yeah, I do plan to make this a thing. I know Nancy Drew is not popular. Nobody asked for this. This is not going to help me grow, but I love these games. And like, I'm here to have fun. I'm going to play what I want to play. So, Nancy Drew's Day it is. That is going to do it for me. I hope as you watch back this VOD, because I know damn well there's nobody here right now, but that's okay. That's okay. Doesn't have to be for the right now. So whenever this finds you, whenever it does, I hope that you had a good day or are having a good day, depending what time it is. And for me, it is now 11:14 at night. So wherever you are in the world, regardless of where you are in the world, for me, I say good night and have a pleasant tomorrow. Bye.